Hey guys, it's Evan the Cat King here with another video. Today I am talking about Disventure Camp Season 1. I made a couple videos back on Disventure Camp Season 2. If you're confused if you haven't seen the show, then I don't know why you're watching this video. But, Disventure Camp is kind of another total drama-esque show, but they're completely different from Total Drama. They're completely different. Obviously, clearly, this does not have any resemblance to Total Drama, right? Yeah, completely different shows. But because this is Disventure Camp, this isn't Total Drama. This is not Total Drama. This is Disventure Camp. If you were, I've talked about Adventure Camp and Disventure Camp, but I have not, Adventure Camp is kind of the original version of this, but they've remade it in Disventure Camp Season 1, and that's just kind of gonna be how it is, and then they're gonna do an all-star thing. I haven't talked about it quite yet. I think we have like 6 episodes in or something, maybe 5, I don't know. But I am here talking about it. If you guys haven't watched it, then I would suggest, first off, I'd suggest go watching the episodes. They're really good. In fact, I might leave the links to the videos in the description below, and also just to the channel down below, of Odd Nation Cartoons down below. Go check out their work. You can watch both Disventure Camp Season 1 and the entirety of Disventure Camp Season 2. First off, I will say, I'll do a non-spoiler review thing here, but then I'll let you know when I'm going to start going into spoilers, if you don't want to get the show spoiled for you. But yeah, so far I really like it. Disventure Camp Season 1 is definitely... It's better than Adventure Camp so far. First off, I like the fact that it's that it's in English now. There's the English version. The last one was only Spanish, I think it is. I don't know. But like I really am happy that that they have the English version. I couldn't entirely enjoy Adventure Camp because of accents or well, not accents, the language. I had to just read subtitles, and I don't like to read. But yeah, I think that all the characters in this season so far have been really good, also even the 2 new characters. I am confused how this seems to have happened, but it seems, there are the same number of guys and girls, but yet somehow in last time, there was the 2 guys, Alec and Drew, were not in the original Adventure Camp. Were there just more girls than guys in that season? I don't know. I'd have to go back and rewatch it, but I feel as if it was even. But yet somehow this season has more guys, but it's even. I'm kind of confused by that. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. But either way, I'll get into things. So far, yeah, I do really like a lot of these characters. I've watched every single episode so far. It's really good. I'd suggest go watching it. I'll probably just start getting into spoilers right off the bat here. But if you don't want the show spoiled for you, I'd suggest go watching it before you come back. And then come back and watch the rest of this video, because please watch my video. And also, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm trying... I'd like to thank you all for 1,000 subscribers. I am in complete awe as to reaching 1,000 subscribers. I never thought that this silly channel that I created, or I called myself Evan the Cat King, would ever reach 1,000 subscribers. So I really appreciate it, and I hope we can keep up the momentum. Hopefully reach 2,000 subscribers. I don't know, maybe even further than that. That's what I'm hoping for. But right now, I'm getting into spoiler territory. So far, my favorite characters are pretty much the same as first season of Adventure Camp. It is Fiore, who is kind of the main villain, and Miriam, who is like the old lady. Honestly, it's weird that my favorite characters are the little girl and the old lady. That's I mean, it's not weird, but I also really like Gabby this season. If you have seen my video where I talked about Disventure Camp and Adventure Camp, the original Adventure Camp, you'll remember that I did like Gabby, but she wasn't like up with like my favorites. But that was because Gabby in the original was gone in like 3 episodes. But this time she's still around. I am really happy with the fact that they decided not to eliminate anybody on the first episode. I found that to be really good. I thought that was a great idea, and like it well not well I think that was the smart move. Let us meet all the characters before you start eliminating them. So far, the people that have been eliminated are Will, who was the second person eliminated in the OG, but he's been eliminated now. But first, I mean, he's technically in the same amount of episodes, but I'm fine with Will going home. I mean, I was kind of interested in seeing if he got more this season. Somebody that has gotten more out of this season than in the original is Dan. Dan was the first boot at Adventure Camp, but now he's still in the competition. He is and there have been quite a few eliminations, such as the second boot, I believe, was Drew. I think that's his name. He draws a lot, and he's a mute, so he kind of speaks by writing. He was a fine. I found him fine. He wasn't anything special, but hey, I feel like they kind of added his character in as to be just kind of elimination fodder. I feel as if, especially speaking that he doesn't have a single line, because I'm his voice actor, I would know. Just kidding. Don't take that seriously. I'm not his voice actor. I don't know if he even has a voice actor. It wouldn't make sense for him to have a voice actor. Also, Nick is gone. I'm fine with Nick being eliminated. I found his presence in Adventure Camp to be I feel like he overstayed his welcome in Adventure Camp, so seeing him getting out earlier in Disventure Camp makes a lot more sense. Because I did not understand how he ended up making it to the final 4, I believe. That was just so random. He was just such a random character to make it there. But yeah, he is in the, but yeah, he got out third, and I'm fine with that. He was kind of a bit of an anti-hero kind of thing, so it also, Lil and Ashley are also gone, and if you had watched my original Adventure Camp video, you know I didn't really like Lil that much. She was my least favorite of all the people who made it to the merge. I found Ashley to be... I thought Ashley could have been a good character if she hadn't been eliminated so soon. I found her character, they're both of them fun in this season. I didn't really care too much about Lil, but Ashley, I was hoping that maybe she could make it a bit further, but I think, well, she made it further than she did last time. So, yeah. And her not getting completely like outsmarted by Fiore on every level is kind of good. But that is kind of the last thing, elimination. I mean, in the last episode, Ellie and Gret, these two got eliminated. But I'm not gonna go, I'm gonna go straight out and say, if I'm wrong about this, then you can judge me all you want. I don't think that they're gone yet. Because if you did watch the episode, at the end, they were given like a piece of paper or something, telling them something. So I'm guessing that they're gonna come back at some point. I don't know, maybe there will be like some sort of twist. Maybe they're switching teams. Maybe there's gonna be after 2 more episodes, the next 2 people eliminated will be replaced by them in the merge. I don't exactly know what's going to happen with them, but we'll have to wait and see. I really like, Jake and Tom so far have been pretty good. Instead of, having them, like, get into a weird fight over the fact that Tom had scars on his face, This time it was revealed that Tom is a spy to Jake, and Jake isn't sure if he can trust him. I feel like that does make more sense in things. I also really like the friendship between Dan and Gabby. They have their friendship. Also, there's also the friendship between Gabby and Ellie, and that's why I think that Gabby is definitely. I don't. That's another reason why I think Ellie is safe, because Gabby and their story doesn't seem finished. But yeah. Then there's also Miriam, who is also friends with like Jake and them. Miriam is very much. She told her like sad like backstory again this season in English this time, so I really enjoyed that, and I find if it just. She's a very tragic character, and I hope that she makes it further. I honestly hope that she'd be a possible winner. And then the final person that I haven't talked about yet is Alec. Actually, technically, I haven't talked about Fiore. Fiore is the main antagonist, so I'm really excited to see. She's still in the game. I'm constantly worried, like almost every episode, that they're just gonna get rid of her at the moment. But then they don't, and I'm happy that she's still around. And I can't wait to see what else she does once Merge hits. I also like her kind of friendship, I don't know exactly what it is, with Alec. I think that, right, that's his name? I don't know. Alec is, he's this dude over here. He's kind of, I find him so far being pretty interesting. He's smarter than quite a few, he's shown to be smart and pretty capable. We've gotten a bit of backstory with him on how he has a kid or something. They definitely going to need to do a bit of work with his character, not because his character is bad, but because all the other characters we kind of have already met. If you've watched Adventure Camp, then you know them. So, and I think that he could use a bit more development. I want to hear more about him and his kids, but so far he has been great. But so far, Disventure Camp Season 1 has been a complete. I really like it. It is an absolute. It's really fun, and I can't wait to see what happens next. I'm definitely going to be staying tuned for future episodes. And I hope you guys just enjoyed my little video here where I made my opinion. It's kind of. Yeah, but my opinion is it's so far been great, and I am really excited to see how it goes. And then I'm also very much excited to see Disventure Camp All-Stars, because that's pretty sure they've revealed that there is going to be an All-Star season. And then honestly, I hope that they don't end at All-Stars. I hope that they keep going. This show is great. Disventure Camp and Odd Nation cartoons are great. I would love to see them continue their work. But either way, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below the usual stuff. Total drama, what ifs, who would win books. But anyways, bye!